Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed, where we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today, we're going to talk about the energy for the week of February 15th through the 21st. A lot of things happening this week that have some astrological significance, but let's go ahead and find out what your overall energy for the week is. And you have the King of Cups. Could be your energy. This is the energy of being emotionally stable, which is going to be really handy this week. So nurturing others, staying balanced while you are also, there's this one. This one looks like, see how creative it is? He's covered in paint. Obviously, this is a very well-balanced masculine figure. And so this would be almost like being very much yin and yang, the nurturer and the leader of the family kind of energy. So whatever you're involved with this week. Cancer, for you this week, we are looking a lot at career. And so I want to say that to be really successful in a career situation, finding the way to emotionally connect with those around you and be in a nurturing way will be very beneficial in helping you through this week, but also around the home. Always a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and get into the cards for the week. See everything? Hope so. Wanted to give myself some room to work. All right, so I might have to adjust the camera because it looks like it's really tight. But we start out with the moon in Aries, and it is it's actually Monday and Tuesday. Take advantage of these days to really take good care of yourself, and especially in the work sector, because that is where this will be happening. But there is a need to put your mask on first. I just heard put your mask on first. Take care of yourself and allow the flow of the abundance of the universe to come to you, to be very aware of the gratitude that you feel for the things that are going on, because that will draw and attract more opportunities to you. There is some seriously tense energy coming up in the middle of the week, and so top load your week with setting up for your success through nurturing of yourself and others, and especially creative projects that you have going on. So look at this. You have ideal partnership. Maybe you are looking for somebody who exhibits these qualities for you. It says, I am rare and precious. I am a rare and precious find. Or this is you. Well balanced, able to bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan and create the wall art with your children and then take it to the office and hang it there. And also, basically, I want to say at work, it's the same kind of attitude, right? Where you encourage others, you help others develop their skills and their talents, and you're open to and listening and attentive to their input and their ideas, and you have more of a mentorship, leadership role. These are things that make you a very good find at home and at work. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships, working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. I'm going to say that again. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And if you don't feel that way, that is something that you say to yourself on a regular basis. I am greatness. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I am looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. Kind of like wine and cheese go together very nicely. And then we have spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magical word with power to unlock new dimensions in space, time and after hour hangouts. Yes, will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Oh, there's a pretty good chance your name's not Charlie, it says. All right, so be open to spontaneity. Good thing we're talking to initiating sign like you, Cancer. You can do that. There is a need to nurture others. I feel like there's a real need to also say, don't give yourself away, right? This is yin and yang. This is yin and yang. This is being able to give and receive in equal balance, keeping that all straightened out. I don't know why I keep getting notifications today. They're just a little distracting. Okay, so on Tuesday evening at 10:12 p.m., the moon is going to move into Taurus, and it is there Wednesday and Thursday. And the moon in Taurus is an opportunity to look at the path forward, to really look at it. See those stairs? There is a path forward. There is a way. There's a ladder up to where it is that you want to go. It needs to be taken step by step. It's a little rickety looking, to be honest, so it'd be good to be guided by Spirit on your way up. Spirit's got your back, I just heard. Okay, cool. All right, so that's good news. On Wednesday, though, Saturn is going to square off with Uranus, and then the moon is going to be in conjunction with Uranus while this is happening. And so that means that the moon is going to square Saturn and Mercury, and later in the day Jupiter, and then the sun, and then Venus. And so there's a lot happening there. There's just a lot of tense emotional energy on the offer. And so I really want to encourage you to stay balanced, to remember that is important. Now, you can stay balanced while everybody else around you is going crazy. But I got to tell you, look at this. Okay, so you have purification. So purification is releasing the negative energy around you, right? So this is things that you don't want or need, relationships, people, objects, emotions, things that do not work for you. And so this might be a good week to take a saltwater bath, or use a salt scrub if that's easier in the shower, to allow yourself to just remove some of the negative energy of the day as you're going through it. But look, you have freedom. You have freedom and you have spontaneity, and I just really feel like that's kind of like freedom and spontaneity is an ideal partnership, like cheese and wine. There's an opportunity here for you to break free from what you ordinarily do, allow yourself to get out there and try something new, try something different. It could be a new creative project, it could be a new opportunity at a friendship, it could be a new job, or it feels fun. It feels lighthearted. This one does not feel like, you're walking away from a horrible situation. No, this feels like the freedom to be who you truly are and expressing yourself in a very creative manner, whether that's at work or artistically or I don't know. But there's something, and I just want to encourage you to go ahead and take the risk. Go ahead and give it a shot and see where it takes you. So on Thursday, the sun is going to move into Pisces at 5:44 a.m. That's a fellow water sign. So this is nice trying energy for you over the next 28 days. And I wanted to get a card. I will later this week be doing, you'll probably be on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'll be dropping in for the water signs the month ahead for Pisces season. And so you have grace. I gracefully accept the infinite love of the universe. That is your overall energy for this Pisces season. And this just looks like this, right? It looks like there's so much opportunity being offered to you to really, take something here and make something special for yourself. Something that give yourself the permission. I heard permission to play. Whoa, okay, permission to play. Whatever that means, because there's a lot of highlighting this week for you on your 10th, 11th, and 12th house. So 10th house is career. 11th house is is your goals, and it is your networking, and it is your very public self. And then at the end of the week, you get into the energy around those that spirituality, that soul work, right? And so when you get into the soul work part, we are talking the moon moves into Gemini on Friday morning at 11:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And so it is a time of seeing into the future. This is a very Neptune-like card. It's like looking off into the distance, imagining, dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams this week, the ones you have awake and the ones you have asleep. And then discerning what it is that you truly want to do with these thoughts, with these ideas, with this creative energy that is flowing around you, this grace of the universe that's coming to you. Well, how do you want to manifest that into something for yourself? We've got Venus squaring off with Mars on Friday, and the sun is going to square off with the moon. So this is some really interesting energy. It could either be very creative, very loving, very Venus is a warrior, but she's also very passionate and well, the lover, I would say. But Mars is passionate. He's either passionate angry, or he's passionate lover. And so and with the moon in Gemini, you have the twins. And so who's going to show up in your life? And you kind of get to decide, I feel. Because Mercury is stationing direct on Saturday. So it's barely crawling along. And there is this opportunity here, and it's at 11 degrees, and so it's kind of like that energy of the gateway of Gemini, right? So what do you want to do? What is your choices? Where do you want to go with all this? And the north node of the moon is closing in on that part of the chart too. And so I just pay attention to how you feel. Stay in the higher vibrational energy. This could be like a really great opportunity with it in 12th house happening to have an explosion of creativity, of new ideas, especially coming up over the weekend. So you might find that all of a sudden you're like, oh, we're going to paint this room. And you tear it all apart and get it done over the weekend. It could be something really fun and creative for you, or it could be a time of drama. And so you get to choose. So you have Firefly, shine bright, seeing the truth and future blessings. I shine bright and I light up the night. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. I shine bright and I light up the night. Firefly, do not be fooled by appearance. Look within. This would be that energy of Pisces, not Pisces, well, yes, but your 12th house. So the sun is going to be in Pisces, which rules the 12th house, while the moon is in your 12th house. So really feel into what those big dreams are that you have. Don't be fooled by appearances. Look within for true guiding light. Your inner light is strong enough to shine brighter during the dark times of life. You have enough light within to find your way and to help others see the light too. It is time to affirm your beautiful inner nature. Recognize the qualities that make you an excellent human being. Fireflies are summertime creatures and bring the message that a winter of the soul is ending and a brighter, happier future awaits. And so this is a matter of setting yourself free to go and have fun, move through things with grace. And grace is something that you just simply ask for, and it is granted. You just ask for what you need, and it'll be brought to you. That's how that works. So let's get you a final card to send you out. And I hope you'll come back and check out your monthly reading. I do a 9-card spread for that. That I find very helpful in breaking down what's going on for the month. So you have forgiveness and you have play. Okay, so a crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. So this is that nurturing of yourself, purification, releasing and letting go of the negative feelings. That's that forgiveness. You don't have to tell someone you forgive them just because you forgive them. right? You don't have to have that conversation. Forgiveness is something you do. It's a gift you give yourself. It is where you say, I cut the cords of this negative energy and this no longer affects my life. And I understand that these things happen to teach me, to help me to grow and to become who I was meant to be. And so I learned the lesson. I'm grateful for the lesson. I did not necessarily enjoy the lesson, but I am grateful for the knowledge and the wisdom that I have now about myself that I would not have otherwise had. And I release that. And I allow myself to be like a flower that's opening up a little further because I've learned. And then you have play. And so again, the spontaneity and the freedom. There you go. Trust me, it says play. Among the grass and the wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. You know, when you're walking in the meadow and there's little wild violets on them, you step on them sometimes and that's when you crush them. And that's when you smell them and you look down and you're like, oh, what is that scent? And so they kind of feel like they go together. So allow yourself the freedom to play. Allow yourself the freedom to not care about whatever or whoever or however, whatever. What did you learn? Apply the lesson and then start moving forward, right? Love yourself the way you are loved. You deserve greatness because you are greatness. You guys take care. Talk to you soon.